All right. Hey everyone, it's DrSweetjoy. Welcome to my channel. God bless you. All right, I'm here to do free readings. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And thank you, angels. Bless these readings today. Let us get a card. I said a short list today because as soon as I read this, I will be closing the list. So if you make it in today, God bless you. All right, but I will give you mine. Okay, let's see. Ancestor card are we looking at today? God bless you all this morning. Okay, got two. It's the Lord God. Take charge with authority. Aries. Number 4. Okay. The Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and in action. So these are two cards that seemingly are opposite. It's two different countries. And you know what? I got my Chinese manga cards, and I will be using them today since this card came out. So we're going to be, yeah, look at them. Okay, so take charge with authority, but you need to do it being graceful in movement, like when you move, and in action when you act. All right, so that's some strong, strong messages there. You got the Magician wand. He's in control, empowered, okay? Then you're just so agile, right? And your chi is on point, ready to, they both ready to fight, but in a mixture, like the shapeshifter, you know? You got to know when to take charge, and then when you do it, be swift and agile like a ninja. You know what I'm saying? Right? Quiet and then, but with great force. So take charge of those things with authority that you can control. And like the Serenity Prayer, some things we can't control. So that's why you need to be graceful also, because you got to know what you can control. We can't control people, right? We only can control ourselves, our mind, and our empowerment and our chi, you know, our life force. So to increase this would be food and meditation and prayer. And this is real action in the real world. That's what I think. This is a spiritual and then a real world reading. Heaven and earth, yin and the yang. All right. So that is the message for today. I'm going to close the list. Like I said, if you made it in, God bless you. I'm going to close the list. How you guys doing? I'm so happy you're here. I said closed list. I meant list closed. It is so beautiful out here, you guys. I was like, can I go outside into the park and do a reading? It was still a no. But that's okay. When we're able to get out, we will. So let's start off with the first reading. Okay. Now, excuse my nails. Y'all know the places are still closed. All right. The first person, because I'm just gonna let me do the list real quick. Because I'd like to go by my paper. Huncho. Actually, I could really start this if I just get my phone. Let me see where my phone is. I just had it. You see how things not here? I gotta write down the names. Huncho, SMJ. You guys can talk amongst yourself. Femi. If I don't call your name, you let me know. Seashell. Hale. T Yvette. Crazy Girl. Jane. Starry Night. Emmy's Healthy Recipes. Armani, Paula, and Cinead. Then we have Avni, JJ, and Noor M. Then we have Marie, Desiree, and Mental. AD, Divine E, and Numi. DD, Anapathy, and DD, Anapathy, and Pranitha. Okay, I think I said that right. Eden. All right, Armani, you can go second. Eden, Nav, and Where the Wild Things Dwell. Eden, Nav, and Where. Jim, Noemi. I thought I was going to have a short list. Well, let's see. G Gorgeous. And I think that's it. We done. Okay, that's good. You could still donate. But we got to take Huncho first, okay? But I'll be fast. Huncho, what's your question? Thank you, God. Bless these readings. Okay, I got a yes. Why is A, thank you for your donation, hesitant to reach out? Okay. Okay, what card should I get for this one? So immediately I got a feeling in my go-to. Let's see what it is. Huncho, what is this feeling I'm getting? What is the reason he's hesitant? So just say no. He's just saying no because he knows something. He don't have faith. He don't think he have all the tools to work it out. That's the he could be manipulating you or no. Let's see. Why don't he know? Why is he saying no? Because he don't know about something. Yeah, he's not ready to be faithful. He don't have no faith in this. He would look like a fool. He might know something. Somebody told him something? Yes. What did somebody tell this person? What did someone? Upright. No, you got a lot of tenders, secret tenders. There'd be no victory. Upright. If he came through honestly. So y'all dating now, y'all friends. But he could have heard that you be dating a lot of people secretly. This is true, God? Yes. Okay. Now, who would he hear this from? Who is this person? A lot of people maybe, or it could be in his emotions or friends. Now, this him or you, but let me ask my intuition. Who is it? He heard that about you. Yeah, he heard that about you. But if he had not heard all this understanding, bringing him emotional blocks and burden, what is the end result? I mean, what did he want with you in love? So you'll know. I think he really did like you. What did he want? See? He wanted to come towards you. And, to go for it with passion. Take it a little further. Okay. So, how does he see you real quick? Making him hesitate. Yeah, he thinks, missed opportunity in love, upright. But yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. That's you, like, overbearing. Why can't y'all see the picture? Y'all know the main shoot. I'm going to have to get me some new decks. Every time I look at my decks, I'm going, I need some new decks. Okay, so as we could see, that's how he sees you. He riding away. And the reason is Ace of Cups in reverse. He thinks it's going to be a false project, but yet he's still holding on in some kind of way in the back of his mind to you. But it's people. Yeah, I just get people. So who those people are, I don't know. Now, it could be y'all in between each other, arguing, fighting, and then he talk and get advice. And then people say, oh, this is that, and this is that's why, because she probably like that. They may not even know you. You see what I mean? Let's get one Chinese secret card, the ancient Chinese secret. What's the end result in their future? Dealing with this person. And it is, I'm going to have to wear my glasses. The priest. 11. Oh, the high priestess. So crowned with intuition. So you will be crowned with high priestess knowledge. Like you already know. They're going to be secretive and mysterious. But yet you'll be crowned and ordained with your own life path. So who's coming towards you in love? I feel someone. And then we're going to move on. And it says Queen of Chalices. So a water sign is coming towards you. A guy. Yeah. Cancer. No. Scorpio. No. A Pisces. Yes, a Pisces. Okay. I'm going to get one American secret and go, if you get with the Pisces, unless the person you're asking about is Pisces, let me know. If you get with this is a new, yeah, this is a new person. If you get with this Pisces or new person, they definitely have Pisces in their chart. What's the end result? What's the end result for you? You're going to be upset still. You'll allow it in, but you're still bitter about this person. But if you just see the truth, you could have love. What's the end result? You can have love with this person. Oh, you're not getting out of this energy. Oh, man. You're not taking blind leaps of faith with new people. Okay. Well, we see. All right. You're going to need a break from the Krusty Krab. And if people come at you, they could stand right behind you and go, hey, baby, you want to go out? You will not hear them. You go like, he said, what? Your friend said he said you want to go out. You said, oh, I didn't hear him. So work on your emotions and your understanding. Okay. Some stuff just grow a little bit and you got to try again. Sometimes with new people. Okay. Yes. So a Pisces is coming towards you. Please, let me get you an attitude card. Because you're going to have an attitude. Oh, Lord. And then we'll get to the first donation. What attitude do you need to have? And it says, oh my goodness, I'm so good. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm taking the time I need because of this breakup or his hesitation. I am one with nature. She understands the truth about the world and how people are dealing with love and passion. But it's right behind you. It's still prominent, a spiritual connection with this new person. Yeah. So that'll be up to you. They're going to show up anyway. They're going to show up anyway. All right. So let's say a prayer for Hancho. All right. Thank you. Because you're going to be upset for a minute. You'll be okay. All right. Now. You don't want to hear that. I just heard that. Let's get one more for Hancho. Just one more. What's the end result in the person you asked about in the near future? Just so you be secure. Upright. You're not going to be content and upright. They're not going to honor the contract. It could slowly dissipate. Could be dealing with some lies or untruths. You're not going to be happy. So I would like you to see there will maybe blocking communication coming. Okay, please accept a new person. Yeah, accept a new person. Just go out on a date with them, okay? Not saying this person will return. This could be just for now because it is a spiritual connection, which is why he's so bothered. But you have to turn around and get your emotions in check, okay? Thank you. I wasn't trying to hurt you, and I don't think they are either. They just not ready right now. Maybe they'll be ready after a while, okay? So don't lose hope with that person, but don't continue to wait and not date those who are interested in you, because you might get depressed. I see depression, okay? So keep your head up. All right, now, I am a doctor. Thank you so much. All right, let's see who's next. Armani, I'm possibly pregnant. See, okay, because you're late. Let us see, because you got to go. Okay, put these cards back. Okay, pregnancy. Wow. What card should I get that says pregnancy? Oh, my Native American song. It have pregnancy written right on there. Let's see. All right, Amani, are you pregnant? Because you late. Oh, pray. I think you are. The opposite of mourning is rejoicing. The opposite of death is birth. The opposite of separation through your sword is and pain is joy and coming together. Where two comes spiritually another person. So absolutely, I think, let me ask, are you pregnant? I got a yes. But let me ask again in the same deck, are you pregnant? I think so. Because this will be the sperm and this will be the egg and it's busted through. New beginning, new love, a new person. Let's get more. Just for confirmation, another day. Oh boy, look at this. We about to have a new baby in the family. Congratulations. Let's see. If you're not, one is waiting. So you be careful. Sometimes you think you're pregnant a month before you get pregnant. So you'll be like, I thought I was pregnant. And then you period, and then you get pregnant right after that. So, you never know God. But it's the cards are saying, what is the secret? Are you pregnant? Yes, you know. Because you're late. Okay. All right. There's the baby girl. That third sword. I hate to tell you what it is, but maybe you don't care. There she is. In the water. And she has the sword to break it when she's 9 months or ready. She got 1 foot in your stomach and 1 foot with God still. About to transform with a butterfly on her head. And she can see with her 2 eyes. So sometime, look at, don't she look like a newborn? Whoa. Okay. So this baby would be born in air sign. Yes. So May, June. Yeah. All right. So I got a yes. So I guess this deserves a congratulations. All right. We got a baby. We're going to be tickling her. We're going to say, usually when I think it's a girl, it's a boy. So don't take the gender, please. I'm usually always wrong on that. I'll be like, you right. I'll be pregnant, right about pregnancy, but I'll be like, I'll be wrong on that sometimes. So what attitude should you have? Happiness. I'm dancing my own dance. Going through that doorway. And this also speaks of pregnancy for the baby. She might be a dancer or like to dance. Nice. And then look on her, this here. Ooh, look at that on her belly. So make sure you be happy during pregnancy if this is true. Okay. But you definitely need to find out. And if you're not, but then I'm seeing, are you pregnant? Yes. Okay, I got a yes. I'm going to stand by my readings. Get you one affirmation and we'll move on. Thank you, Mommy. Use your intuition. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. So you may get new people, new places, and new jobs during and after this or whatever. So just say you got a job, you had a baby, and then you're going to get another one. So that one that you enjoy. It's butterflies everywhere, okay? Leaving one city or way of life to this doorway, the mama. And I just heard joy. Instead of morning, it's joy. Yeah. Hi, I'm DrSweetjoy. May I help you? What is the energy? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Abracadabra, just like magic. There's the number 3. Abracadabra. So it's like, bam, abracadabra. And you got the intuition again, number 2. And the 1, you have all the tools to do this. You have everything you need, okay? So that's why you have the 3. You manifested this and it's here. Yeah. Okay, so I got a yes. Thank you. We're going to take the next 3 person, SMJ, and keep it moving. Yeah, I know my first 2 be a little slow. I got to get it started just like an old car. You got to let it run for a minute. Hell, you going to have transmission problems. All right, so congratulations. Y'all putting pressure on me. All right. SMJ, will I get it? Okay. Will you and V come together? Get to know each other. I know her. Let's see. Soon. I got a yes. But let's see. Will you come? Baby steps. Have faith. I got a yes, but then so 5 is faith, or realize you're going to have to take baby steps. What would your ancestors tell you? Since the shaman is blessing this, so it is timing. It says, trust in the higher forces. They have faith in God and timing. All right, what else? Let's look at the tarot. What is the secret? Is he going to come through? All right. Yes. Baby steps for the reunion. Move your hand, Marvin. Y'all can't be doing that in here. This is a clinic. Okay. Now take it and then take it on home. I got to wipe down everything. No, I'm just kidding. An angel is here. Yeah, around you. Yes, this is true. So trust in divine timing. Look 360 degrees. Let it move as it may. Baby steps to the reunion. So it is a yes. But loved ones in heaven are telling you to have faith. Don't lose your faith. Okay? And you can pray and meditate and you'll feel better. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. You may have a grandfather. That's what I feel. Some male. Right here. Behind you. Watching you, telling you to wait because they don't want you to, hold on. They don't want you to lower your standards or be disrespected. That's clear. You got to stand your ground and wait. And even when it comes, take baby steps. So you could set the boundaries straight. Yes. Okay. Thank you, ancestor of SMJ. Very clear. You heard that, didn't you? Okay. I don't know who that is, but they love you and they remember you as a baby. So it got to be family. Yeah, family. All right. So let's get a time and then we'll move on. All right. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, ancestors and angels. There will be a celebration, reconciliation in 8. Right under the reconciliation is 8. Where the third party, if it was a third party, look, it's gone now. And it's just you and them in reconciliation. Okay? So maybe there's timing involved, or you got to party and get with friends and get in a happy mood. That could also be third party energy where you got to celebrate and get your soul together with number 8. Get it moving so this energy can come in. Okay? Trusting in the higher forces, you're not worried. It's total faith. Right? You can see 360. You can see now, and you turn your head around, the past, and turn around again, left, right, and the future. Right? So loved ones in heaven, continue to pray. But I got 8. Let's see what 8 is. Is it 8 days? No, weeks. I got 2 months. Okay? Before this is abundant. Number 3, and a reason to celebrate. So you could wait the time. Let me see what you're supposed to be doing. What's the ancient Chinese secret? What are you supposed to be doing while you're waiting? I feel like you're supposed to be doing something. Okay, it says the Prince of Chalices. Okay, while you're waiting, this is the messenger and offer. You need to get in nature and get your stability. See, he's holding a coin. Get your coins on. Secure your money and get your Empress energy. See that third eye? Now she only got one eye. Get that spiritual energy on point. It's just stand in some grass. You know how you ground yourself? So ground yourself, pray. And that's a cup of love. So give yourself a cup of love, because right beyond when you get out of this forest and you, oh, it's a beautiful day, like I did today. I was like, wow, it's beautiful out here. I went outside. I sat outside. It was tree. Y'all get out. This could be in the backyard. Okay. But as soon as this is over and you get this energy, like patience, then there's the sun, the success with this person. Yeah. With what you asked for. But it will take the 2 months. But while you're waiting, get your stability, your money on, feel secure, get your new outfit. You might want to change your hair up, get you some shoes, go out a couple of times. You can go bowling, you could do stuff. Not really, but whenever you go somewhere, you can, just expect good stuff. You may have, S&J has money coming. Yeah, you got, I don't know if it's a stimulus check. That might be around the time, but I really do think in the next 2 months, within this 8 weeks, you got money coming. And that's why. But it is of cups, so it's love, stability in your emotions. Thank you. Now we can move on. I'm going to be too long. Let's see who's next. Prashi, what's your question? Okay, you want to, let me put this card down. You want to know, should I initiate now a conversation, or should you wait? Well, I just heard in my psychic is on. I'm not gonna turn it off because I do know how. I'm gonna let it keep flowing. But I literally think you don't know what happened. So I don't know if, okay, so if you call, what's the end result? If you call them, what's the end result? If you wait, what's the end result? If you wait. More bad thinking. Continued burden. But it's good judgment. Yeah, this is being pushy if you call. So you're going to have to surrender to the Three of Swords. It's the Three of Wands waiting and the Three of Swords separation. And you want to push it, but it's bad judgment. It's not. If you wait, it's good judgment. But you're going to be waiting and depressed about it. But if you push it, it's showing being too pushy. Like your action is in your growth. It's sort of selfish a little bit. What does this person want with you in love right now? Because you don't want your feelings hurt. What do they want? Right. See, there's no rebirth here. I don't think y'all may get back together in current energy until somebody's willing to sacrifice something. And it could be with the threes, a third party. And sometimes, like I said, it's not a mate. It could be people going, dividing the waters. There's more than one person. You have the water to divide. That's you. That's them with their peoples. And it's you with your family, your friends. So maybe God divided you two because they wouldn't sacrifice. What do they need? When I say you don't know what happened, what do they need or you need to sacrifice? Let's see who needs to sacrifice something first. You need to sacrifice something. No, them. Yeah. What do they need to sacrifice for the success of this? Okay, Scorpio double. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, but they would have to stop hiding secrets from you. There may be a mystery person you don't know about. Like I say, you don't know what happened. Maybe that is what happened. What could they be hiding? What could they be hiding? Yep, the truth. Or honoring this. Talking, coming forth, honoring the contract. How do they feel about you right now? They walked away upright and they're emotionally blocked off. So I would just, it's a sword on both ends. See? So this is a thin line between love and hate. That's how they feel. And they may have walked away. Now they may come back, but like I said, this is reversed. They may break your heart. He's a heartbreaker. Unfortunately, because they be looking good, girl. Or he's going to be emotionally closed off for whatever reason. So let's get the reason. What is the reason? Upright. Yeah, he's a loner. Or he's holding on to you, but he's feeling closed off. Alone in his journey. He got emotional blocks. He does care what people think. He's waiting on a stable relationship or stability in his emotions, double emotions card. And so he's holding back action as a wounded person. So he's looking at that sword, y'all relationship, truth. And he go, I will have a new cycle, but it's in his own way. Because he Burger King, he got to have it his way. So how long will this last? Him being the wounded warrior and emotionally closed off. That's the truth. How long will this last? Then you can ask again. 1 minute, no. 1 day, no. 1 week, no. 1 month. A whole year. Right under stability emotionally. So he's going to go through the cycle for a year. I did want to clarify, if you reach out to him once again, what's going to happen? If you reach out to him, what's the end result for you? If you reach out to him, what's the end result? No victory. More wands. Or secret meetings. He coming through at night when the sun going down. Coming through quietly. But he's not going to show you the world. Not going to put you on the pedestal. And if you do come back, it won't be to stay. It'll be, hi, how you doing? And up and down. You talk to him. And then there's blocks, and other people, yeah. may not see that victory you may have with him because, yeah, so no victory in the way you want, okay? So just know that if he do return. And I don't think he's going to be gone a year. I think he'll be going through whatever he's going through for a year. All right? Thank you. So if you do deal, you go, he going through some things. That's how you look at it. All right? Not that he don't like me. No, just go, he going through some things. All right. Femi, what messages do your ancestors for you from spirit? You don't have a question? I like questions, you guys. Okay. I don't mean to be mean. Then we're going to take winter. Okay, thank you. Let us get, it's too much. I told y'all that already. It's too much energy. You got a lot of messages from your guides, if that's what you call, I call them angels, but I guess it's guides too. You know, I'm not, everybody got different things. I don't think everybody got the same things around them. Anyway, once you meditate and pray, it's layers to spirit, and, you know, tap in and see what you should ask. If you want to know about love, then let's ask about love. What should you know? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Missed opportunity. Yeah. Now I just got hot. So I don't know if you're angry and just broke up with someone, or it was a missed new start, or no passion in your life, no new exciting offers. That's what the problem is. And I just started sweating. So you sweating now. Quit sweating your angels for love. No, I'm just kidding. What's the secret angel message about this? You are protected, okay? So, let's see. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. So emotionally, you're feeling a little down, emotionally blocked, dealing with love. What would your ancestors tell you? Because this does have to do with family, right? When you get married, you have family. What would they have to say to you about love? All right, you are protected. So that's a sword and a wand. Don't feel down emotionally. This is express your creativity. This is also creativity, okay? Understanding, new things, excitement, passion for life, okay? So you're protected, but express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. You're going to have to be more creative, all right, with how you sing in the world. You're going to have to create a new song for yourself. If it's a sad song, then that sword is new communication, new thought, new understanding. Okay, so this will be granted to you. You know how you feel down, then you automatically feel better. Somebody call and make you laugh. You run into a friend. You are being guided, you are protected, but you must express more creative things yourself. Just like how you ask the question. What do they have to ask from me? No. What do you need to know to express yourself? What do you need? If you know how to make things, if you know how to, I feel like you do things with your hands, or you sing. That's my singer card. So just sing a new song for your life. What is the energy you need to be in or know about? Yep, that's the new song. One, understanding what the truth is. Two, receiving it and singing and proclaiming it. Claim. I'm like, proclaim and claim. So it's about what you're telling yourself. You know, this is empowerment. This is the Empress. This is take action. You protect it, understanding, celebration that you are creative, you are special, you're unique. So empower yourself and manifest what you want in love, but you have to have faith. To go after your passions, more creativity. There goes that wand. Understanding, growth, and follow your dreams. After healing, the orange horse. So after healing, move forward with passion. Look at all the fire on him. Don't lose your fire and passion for love just because it haven't worked out. Just date. This is my dating card. Just keep going, see the growth with a couple of more people and then celebrate your empowerment and your creativity. You are protected. Don't be reckless. So he's guarded, but he's on fire. He's growing creatively, passionately, going after his dreams. And that's a message of good news. So there could be a fire sign coming towards you to date you. Yeah. And in love, if you date this fire sign, what's the end result? Upright. Then you'll release the fear and all the other third parties that only wanted one thing from you. Then you release the depression, the control the devil had over you, and bad thoughts. Those connections with people not showing up, because then you can have love. Now, once you release the fear of materialism and deception, an addiction to these people, and toxic, things that didn't work out, what's the end result? For love. You will be the empress, and there's your king of wands. First, he'll come in small, then it'll be bigger. So he'll transform into the king, then you'll be the empress. And it may be with the death card, no, the devil, yeah, lovers and passion. So you need to take on empress energy because that's what the empress do, always celebrating growth. Here he comes. Will you be ready? You're protected. You can go for it, but you need to be more creative. You can't do the same thing or sing the same song over and over or act like something's going to change. So change yourself into manifesting, and that's with your attitude. And this is also a reflection of you. If you start, right, then you'll be either a business owner or just relaxed in your understanding of who you are, and then you start manifesting. So you need to grow emotionally, and then you'll be the empress. But someone is coming toward you, but if you don't know what went wrong, you will continue to be in the devil energy and continue to have toxic relationships or ones that you don't want to manifest. You don't understand. You don't, see the creativity or growth in them, because you're going to start growing, but remember to think positive and be in celebration mode because your angels are protecting you, but they need you to see the light. They could send you a million messages and you go, oh, that was nice. But if you don't take action and manifest, take action and manifest from your understanding of going toward your pyramids, your dreams, then it just becomes a cycle and you can get hung up into, not feeling empowered and not manifesting. So this is you, emperor and emperor, your emperor and your empress. Okay, so thank you. Don't miss this opportunity. That was a big wand. So that could be, is that past? That's not past energy. That is what's coming towards you. And I think you will miss it if you don't understand you manifested a new person, okay? And it can work out. Thank you. Okay. Enter, what's your question? After winter, then we'll have seashell. What are your girlfriend's current feelings? Okay. Girlfriend, do. How could you let them treat you? Upright. Oh, it's equal give and take in love. Movement forward, travel. So they have faith. This is abundant. See, as the Empress. And number 5 is realizing y'all love each other. So there's movement. You have them talking. There's communication or travel towards you. Where there were blocks before on the ground, God's making a way in the air. So a lot of times that's through air communication, travel, plane, or internet, phone, and just equal love, arrows of love coming towards you. That's how they feel. All right, what do they want in love? Dealing with how they feel in this balanced love. It's a surprise. That's what they are. They're surprised. Things are going well. How do they feel? What do they want? They want a new good cycle and want to work hard on this relationship. They want to do their part. Another 8. So they feel like you're a soulmate. They feel like this new cycle will change in many areas of their life. You see the books, so they're learning you, and they're going to work hard at it. I will get them a new shirt, or your person. Not shoes, not tights, but a new shirt or jacket, okay? And that will change things and make it better. Yeah. Is it a shirt? No, a jacket. Yeah, go get them a jacket. All right, what's the end result between you based on how they feel? There's the Emperor. So they ready, feeling empowered. There's sexual chocolate. So things are growing. Okay, upright. Yeah. So there's attachment, sexual chocolate. Could be maybe you or them have a son, but that's you two. And together it's passionate and fertile. So it's stable. But I said, what's the end result? Later, be careful that y'all just not happy with sexual chocolate and then somebody's controlling the other. It's looking like he's a little upset. So make sure you're or them not too controlling, because somebody may focus more on their money and then it becomes just passion. You know what I mean? I just don't like the look on nobody's face. Okay, so what's the end result? Dang, that's too many. Let's get another deck. Let's get the energy in the future, because they're feeling great now. Make sure you're not controlling. You're not just focused on money and passion. I mean, focus on, I don't know. Let's see the energy here. What is the energy between you two? That's you and them. I don't know which one is you, which one is them. Let me see. Yeah, use your intuition. Is this you? No, this is the person. This is you. So use your x-ray vision to use your intuition and make it go many areas of your life, not just a slice. Not just passion and, okay, we have fun. You got to do other things. What's one thing you don't know? And then I'm going to move on. One thing you don't know coming up, because that's a passion card. You know, with attachments, yet imperfections. Somebody focused on stability in their money. The other one focused more on control and a little bit of ego. So use your intuition as the King of Pentacles, successful in business. You are the stable one. So you may be the stable one in the future. You holding a relationship, really. You holding it up, but they're a little bit, I just see them a little controlling, okay? So what is the secret you don't know about the end result of this? Yeah, okay, so there's a strong relationship, but a lot of times you have to hold back, or they do. Because they're a fire sign, you may have to temper them down. So use your intuition. They may be emotionally immature. Yeah. So therefore, you may have to be their strength. And, you know, you may have to be disciplined. Use your intuition dealing with them. And they may have to hold back some of their weaknesses. Now, I don't know if it's drinking and they go out a lot, or while you at home, the stability in the home. I don't know. They may be out in the world more immature than you, even though they are emperor. You know what I'm saying? So they do have some weaknesses. That's what you don't know. And it could be drinking, or maybe they have a son outside of the, you know, that they got to give money to. I don't know. And now that can be true, but just wait. Thank you so much. The emperor is married, so this could lead to marriage, but that don't mean everything is all peaches and cream. All right. Thank you, Winter. After winter, we're going to have seashell. After that is holly holly. Thank you so much. Oh, there you go. What do you see coming in money? All right. What do you see coming in money? Money for you. Ooh. Let me get some more. Hold on. I just got a big no. Okay. Money. Money. Unless you're supposed to say no to something. Let's see what's coming in money. Before you make a big purchase, think about it. What's coming in money for you? Secret about money. Yeah, you got to make a decision, and I just got to know. You're comfortable not making it, but there will be one. Should you or should you not with some money? So if you do what you want to do with the money, upright. Yeah, you won't be happy, and upright, you won't be proud. It'll be like a coward move. That's the brave, courageous king. And then she's content and with her where she's sitting. So whatever you're dealing with money, no. If you choose to do something else, what's the end result? Because that action with that wand is not, it's probably hidden, upright. Yeah, then you're more guarded. You see what I mean? You're more happy and you pass the blocks. So just say you were going to buy a new car and one is for work and you wanted a cool little Corvette for when you go out. And it's like, should I wait? Waiting guards you and moves you. Is maybe some emotion that's making you do something with money. Do you know what it is? Yeah, you already know. So what's the end result in the near future? Knight of Cups, a message will be coming in. So just hold on. In this energy, a reason to celebrate. New relations with money, a celebration. So just hold off on whatever you're about to do. I got to know for that. If you do this anyway, what's the end result with your money? If you do something anyway, just say you want to get a big gift for someone, it'll be an injustice. It won't bring in the balance and the truth that you want. So just say it is a new car, it won't bring in that balance. You know how you gotta park two cars and then the street sweep and come. And then you gotta, every month you get tickets. And, it may be too much. Whatever it is, it's an injustice. So don't take action with your money if you don't feel right about it with that contentment card. Be guarded with your money and have a new relationship. You can go out, with friends, but you just do it a little bit. Or you just have one drink. Because if you go out and drink, that would bring it in. Whatever you want to do, that's emotionally, you're doing emotionally with your money, okay? Let's get an attitude card. That could be shopping, giving people money. Because they go, please, I need $20 more. Okay. What is the secret attitude you need to have? I am in love with the journey of life, with the adventure of life. So you're going to have to take the ride of life. Bare butt. I don't know why I thought bare breath is bare butt. So if you're drinking too much, you're spending money on that, or you're trying to buy people stuff or getting emotional attention, you're going to have to ride the adventure of life. You're going to have to guard yourself emotionally and just go. What if somebody asks you for money and it's an injustice? You're going to have to ride it out. Whatever they say. You have to stand. You have to stand your ground, okay? And then take it as an adventure. Just you keep moving. This is your horsepower. And without this King of Wands, that's your horsepower in this. Your emotions and your actions and understanding. Don't let nobody make you imbalance. You keep your horsepower. That keeps your car moving, right? The gas. So this is your spiritual horse. Do what spiritually you know is right. Thank you. All right. Now let's move on. Thank you, Seashell. Oh, let's say a prayer for Seashell. Okay, I got a yes. You've been prayed for. So you'll get the solution very soon. I heard 3 days. And God bless you. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Holly Holly. What's your question? Oh, Crane Skies. I donated. Okay. Will your Aries contact you or things get better? Okay. You guys hit that like button for the doctor. What is the secret? Will this person contact you? Yes or no? Will they contact you? Yes or no? Because you look up at your Tinder. You say, where's my Tinder? I ain't heard from him. And I'm sad. Because he ruined everything. Well, right behind you is a 2 of Cups. But is it that person? Okay, I got you, Holly Holly. I'm going to have to see if this one person or two things get better. Will they contact you? I got a yes. All right, when they contact you, will things be the same? Will they get better? No judgment call. They ain't had no epiphanies or nothing. They still going to be a butt. They going to call, though, but it's not a healed calling. There's still love and passion there, but you might want commitment. Or you may not want everybody's. All these peoples. Him going back over the seas and being with them peoples over there. Over yonder. Every time he leave, he come, and then he go back over the bridge too. See? So that hasn't healed. You need to realize that, number 5, and continue to have faith. This could work out later, but for right now, it's a bad judgment when he comes back. All right? All right, this person coming towards you, they will be coming back. So what is your advice? Yeah, know that this person is in a relationship or going to be selfish. Okay. You're not going to offer stability, the stableness you want. It's love and passion, but realize you got to look at that picture in front of you and have good judgment. All right. What's the end result if you continue to deal with this person? So things won't get better. It'll be the same. The end result upright is you're not learning a lesson. You're not reflecting. And it may make you weak. It's a weak offer. The strength is in reverse. The offer is in reverse as far as him being that husband, reliable, responsible. And so you see him. This will slip out of his hands in a minute. Any second now, because he doesn't see the growth and learn from it and plant new seeds. And so therefore you need to have good judgment too and say, well, there's no water flowing into this. It's just like fear or, yeah, there's no seeds being planted. So you're just waiting and waiting. If you go on and start dating, the same result. Hold on. A whole bunch of cards came out. Let me get another deck. Okay. Let's get a secret. I'm not going to use start dating. All right. What's the secret and result in the near future? It is just current energy. It could change. In the near future, yeah, he'll be just breadcrumbing you, not making that agreement, not choosing, okay, to go into the relationship and put effort. 6 of Pentacles and revert, being kind of stingy and breadcrumbing you. You see, that's why you got to look at it and reflect and learn or understand. What's your advice? What should you do? Know that he has anxiety about continuing this. He could be working on 2 at the same time with that 8. in reverse, and it's causing jealousy and fighting time after time. Dealing with the stability. Yeah. So do you jealous of this 1 foot in, 1 foot out, breadcrumbing you, and then you see, so you got to understand that. Upright, no. Love and passion, but it's just not stable because it's not the message here. His effort. See the 3 of Pentacles there? Yeah. So that's what he's looking for. Love and passion. He do love you, but he's not ready to settle down or leave a person if he deal on a person, or just leave his style of lifestyle in the city. He could be single and just want to be, you know what I mean? Not tied down or offer his money, his stability, that kind of stuff. It don't have to be a person. It could be him, wanting to be young still when he need to be older, right? And he should be working on a relationship, instead of just his happiness. Because that's what this jealousy and fighting is costing with this pocket, costing a relationship. So let us get you one more card. Let's get the energy between you. What is the energy between you? Then we move on. What is the energy between you? So his heart not beating for this. So don't lose your empowerment and wisdom. Listen to your heart. So you maybe not have been listening to your heart, because you see a little growth and you like, we could do this. But the road here, it don't lead all the way to rebuilding. I just see it being cut off. It looked like it do, but that's what's hanging in the air, is you be an empress and growing this together. It has to be with no jealousy and fighting, with no breadcrumbs, him willing to give his all to you in a heartbeat. All right. So you may hear from this person, but it may not be in a heartbeat. It may be a little longer. All right. So when might you hear from this person? And it still may be jealousy and fighting. Upright. In 6 days. 6 days. But look what effort he's going to be. What's all left on the picture? Him breadcrumbing you and little effort. And then some unknown things with the crowd. You see? And blocking your vision. So don't let him blind you. You just accept him for who he is when he come. You see? He looked like a man, but on the inside, he got some inner child wounds that make him not want to put in the effort to one. All right? Thank you. All right. 6 days. Yes. Let's get to the next person. Holly, Holly. What is your twin flame's next move? Okay. Twin flame. What is your twin flame's next move? What's he gonna do? All right, he's a heartbreaker. He's not coming through. He may come talk to you, but it's in reverse. Okay. Yeah, excuse me now. So mediocre talking. Not with anything of great force. Hit that like button for the doctor. Okay, let's see. We're going to do Gino next and then get to what's his next move? That's avoiding you and heart blocks. The heartbreaker. So, okay, what's his next move in love? Dealing with you. Yeah, this is a complicated situation. It's complicated. It's not easy to just slam dunk it, especially when he's not talking as much or honoring the contract. So what's in the near future for you too? Upright. There's no rebirth. They're not willing to sacrifice something. That's why it's complicated. What do they need to sacrifice? So this could be easy, slam dunk. Upright. some healing retreat. Who needs to sacrifice? You? No, them. Yeah. So they need to heal, dealing with their value and understanding of what a relationship is. They had the 3 of Swords, a breakup. Right now, they still heartbroken. So they're emotionally closed off. They could be avoiding you and don't want to sacrifice healing and simply just coming back and making this work, which would take work. They want the easy way out, just ignoring the golden wisdom. So they're not getting rest over this. They're feeling unstable. But they're not, their ego is, that Pentacle is ego sometimes, not really willing to face up to what they did or whatever. Yeah. What's the end result in the near future, though? End result in the near future for you too. There will be an ending or ending to the pain. Could be in a painful ending. And secrets will be revealed, or there's no patience. That's when the Tower comes, when somebody's not respecting the moon. So there will be a painful ending. Dealing with dreams, security. So because of this, time after time, stabbing you in the back, or them, they could feel stabbed in the back by you and the world. They feel insecure and they're not healed. That's it. So throughout their life, people, places, things in their mind, yeah. They do want success, but their hands are tied, see? And so their insecurities won't let them rest or heal and make this right. And so they're emotionally closed off and avoiding you. This is true. But if they didn't have all this to heal from, what would they want in love with you? Just so you know, there's love here. I feel love. If they didn't have all this, yeah, then you're the damsel waiting and they would give you that wand. They know you're waiting on. That's how they see you with the big booty and all. Okay? That's how they see you. The Empress, pre-Empress energy, pre-wifey energy. It's their own secrets, mind, and overthinking, not healing from what happened. That's holding us up, okay? So it's not you. They see you. Yeah. Let me get an energy card. They want to bring the ships in. You see the ships? They want to bring you your ships, but they can't because of their mind. Yeah, a hairball. They're stuck. It's like the emperor. They're set in their ways, and then they're magicians, so they manipulate. But it's only because of their inner child and what they went. You see, they could be insecure. You're gonna leave them, so they hurt you first, or all kind of stuff could be going on. It makes someone be the King of Cups in reverse. But it all has to do with empowerment, self-worth, and the magician having all the tools to be the husband. Maybe they don't feel like they do, and it causes them to close off. So there's a hairball stuck in his throat for the heart, throat chakra. But I think in a relationship, okay, they don't want you to stop waiting, and yet they acting up and avoiding you. So I don't know what to tell you. I just explain things. I hope you can open your heart. Yeah, and understand. Let's get an ancestor card. What is the secret? It says set your sights higher for right now. Okay, this person may not see, the future, or even if it's you will be with them in the future, just have that, higher perspective. Like from when you were with God, before you were even born, before you had hair, right? What was your journey supposed to be? I mean, is this it? You may have to set your sights higher and your frequency higher, and then if this your twin flame, they'll rise up with you. Okay. All right. Thank you. So if they're not acting right, it's their own inner wounds. That's true. All right. And that's okay. We all have them. It's like we all have to heal from stuff, right? Do I feel we'll be together? Let me see. Poor little baby. So you was thinking he was being mean. You say I'm gonna not wait because he's not acting right. All right. Will you be together? Will you be together? Holly, holly. You and tender. See, he's being mean right now. He needs to heal. That's that 4 and 5 sword. Will you be together? Will you be together? You will, but that's the happy but not totally happy card. He may leave you hanging sometime. That's all. It's still a happy card. But it goes between night and day. Some days it's, oh my goodness, I'm looking, what's his problem? And other days it's upright. Night and day. Clarity. You know. Sometimes confusion. Then it's happy and sometimes you're upset. And sometimes he be mean. And then you're looking to see what's it. You see? So it's a mixed bag. I just heard mixed bag. What is the energy he's carrying? Looking at you and your son. You are the son. You know that. Baggage be gone. So I don't know if he sees you as baggage, the relationship as baggage, or he has a lot of baggage that needs to be gone. That is the number 1. And the 7 is some spiritual conflict, that inner child. He has to heal. And he's not healing right now, okay? So that's you. I feel like yes, but you'll be the sun in reverse. You know, that night and day, some days great, some days not. But that's relationships. Yeah, ups and downs. Thank you. I had to get that out. You can handle it, Holly, Holly. You got your intuition. You know him already, so it ain't like a stranger. Okay, who's our next donated person? It is Gino. What is your question, Gino? Then we'll take Jen's World after T. Yvette. So it's Gino, T. Yvette. Okay, we're going to take Jen's World. If Gino doesn't post, will I be offered a PM role? I'm assisting. And then we'll do Gino after we do T. Yvette. Okay. You just got skipped? Oh. Sorry about that. Okay. Empress Z. Because I only saw Gino. I'm sorry. Well, I'm going to do both of y'all. I'm going to do Empress Z first. What's going to happen between you and Quan? I was just in this energy, though. Should I do this? Okay. No, I'm going to take a break. Let me recalibrate. Okay. Thank you so much. What's going on between you and Quan? I got to take Empress Z, then I'll get right back to you. Jen's World. What, you and Quan, what's going to happen? You and Quan, what's going to happen? The 3 of Swords, break up. A storm is a brewing. Something is, you could have broke up a few times, or it could be a third party. Now, see, 3 of Swords could be time after time. Y'all breaking up. Now, what's the reason for this? Doubts that it'll work out. So that causes delays and breakup, separation, and a pattern of seeing that. What is the cause for this? Let's ask again. I hope it ain't you and you overthinking things, causing delays and doubt. What is the reason for separation? The reason. You and you. You are the reason. This is true. You're doubting. You're not dealing with issues. You sitting comfortably in a pattern of doubt. So when the person came back, they say, let's get it together. And you had evil talk, evil thoughts. You just couldn't get out of this energy from the past that happened. So they found you not to be trustworthy in what you're saying. Or you could have had the third party. I don't know. But something about only your truth. And they probably were fearful of you. You know, they may be still coming back because of what you may say or do. So why are you like this? Why do you doubt this might work out? All right. Yeah, you don't want it. You don't believe it. That's the 5 and the 1. 5 is realization or faith. So you have no faith really. And the magician is that they have all the tools that they've healed, that they can heal this. So they offered you their cup. That's it. Yeah. And because of these other emotions, whether it's past people issues or even with them, time after time, it just, you didn't believe it. If you could do anything to save this, what could you do? There's a lot of cards. You can have victory if you hold back, get strong, and look at the value in a relationship. Just go into it. Get secure within your money, yourself, your job, your health. Let the angels minister into you. Get your faith back. Get abundant in happiness, clarity. Get it moving. And then you choose to be victoriously walking, riding through the community. You get victory. You get them. You will have victory with this with this person. You got to get yourself together. It's your mind and your heart that still hurt. So that's you. That you're the reason it didn't work out because you overthought it. You didn't believe it. Is there a chance? Yeah. So it's a chance you can get back together with this person if you understand and are stable within yourself and strong. Then you get the victory. But you got to look and play the part. These are 2 different energies. And this victory is 2 different energies. You can't ride a horse with blind, covering your eyes. You can't reflect with only your truth. You have to see the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. So help you God. And even when you see it, it may make you mad. Even about yourself. But you have courage, bravery, and strength. Be a good friend. Be stable, and they'll be back. Now, I don't know if you should reach out, but I do know what's going to happen is a breakup if you don't believe this will work out. Has this happened? This has not happened yet. So I need you to look at the little baby cards and receive that energy, okay? Let us say a prayer. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Bless. Okay, you got it. Yes, you've been prayed for. So we're needing you to don't overthink this. And you be responsible and give some effort. When they're not feeling well, then you show them you can be their earth angel. And they'll put you on that pedestal you deserve to be on, right? As a trophy wife, you got to look the part, okay? Not in fear or anger or mistrust or doubt, because that delays the whole thing, and then it'll be a breakup. So you got to talk that Empress talk, because she's pre-Empress, okay? So that's all you need to do. This hasn't happened yet. So there's a big chance. This is the number 6. If you choose to have love and passion, the Lover's card, that'll strengthen the relationship and you'll be sitting pretty in it, okay? But if you don't think it'll work out because of the past and then that is what's going to happen absolutely, because you got this 3. You're manifesting this breakup. So save your relationship, okay? Be strong, victorious, and stable in your mind, body, spirit, earth, health, family, all that. Just do stuff that you need to do to make you feel stable, and they'll be back, and then they'll appreciate you more for that, okay? Thank you so much. I'm going to get you an attitude card. You got a new attitude. It says, I'm always giving exactly what I need. That's victory, baby. It sure is. See? Wish fulfillment. And then you're sitting back with it. Now, if you're probably one of those people, even though you're thinking negatively now, if you really think about it, how many times have the angels ministered into you and given you what you need? I believe you're sitting pretty now. Yeah, you are blessed. All right? So sit in your blessings and don't let people's issues get to you. Thank you so much. Nice. Don't mess it up here. Y'all know I be like getting my mama talk out. Hey, don't mess it up here. Now you done came to your spiritual doctor appointment on time. You're gonna have to take this medicine. Nurses, okay. What happened to Gino? I don't know where Gino went. Is T Vet here? Gino has to wait till after T Vet if you don't mind, because you late. Okay, I can't. If you late, you got to wait. I'm gonna type that out. What's coming with the Virgo? And we'll be right with you, okay? What's coming with the Virgo? T Vet. What's coming with the Virgo? Okay, upright. All right. You got to build it on a good foundation. Feel secure. Success is hidden, but it's right there. But this is the truth. Can you handle it? You can't handle the truth. It's going to be some ups and downs. But once you cross over this here, like in the future, bam, it's all good, baby. Because see, all of these blocks, big blocks will be in the past once God lets you know this truth, which I believe is today. So they will honor the contract. This could be, a lesson of patience. It's because with the moon card, it takes so much patience and things you don't know, and you gotta wait. If you start barking at the timing, which is, then, but then, we have a full moon coming on the 31st. That's this week. So maybe this week you'll get more communication from them and jump over the happiest card in the deck. So this is the happiest you could ever be if you could just wait and build it. Continue to work with them, okay? Yeah. Yep, I see that. I see success if you just hold on, hold off. Deal with your security issues. Like, what's the rush? Y'all still having fun, loving each other. You just keep building that friendship, doing stuff together. What is the secret? What is the secret you need to know you don't know? Good judgment. There's a judgment. There will be a judgment call. Now let me read this. I'm getting so many messages. Hold on. Will there be a judgment to have success with you? Yeah. Is it a baby coming? Yes. Okay, what else? Okay, this root, if you be patient, and this tower is your relationship, there you is. You can't see the sun, but it is right there behind you, like coming. Please have a deep-rooted relationship with them, and then it'll grow. You know what I'm saying. What's the end result between you guys? What's the end result in love between you two? Between you two. Somebody might be a little defiant. Remember, I told you about them ups and downs. So this is a well-rooted relationship, but this person's inner child needs to, he needs to get a little bit of wisdom. And so use your judgment dealing with the growth of the relationship. You don't see many fruits. because he being defiant sometime, and that's why he might got a split personality. I'm just saying. Do he have a split personality? Yes. Some days he's totally happy, and then other days he's gonna be defiant. So you need to use your wisdom to know what day is it. Like this is him, defiant, and the sun. This is him in one. Bam, the moon. One day, see, it keeps telling me this. One day he a baby, he's so happy, and now let's play. The next day it's a secret, he gonna be defiant, and then it's deep rooted, but you have to use your good judgment with this person. So let's get one thing you don't know about the end result. You do already know this. You do. It's okay, but you're not crazy, okay? They go in and out of the Mandela effect. What is the secret you don't know about this person and you in the future in love? You will be the Queen of Swords because of this. You'll see the truth and you'll be like, come here, little baby, or I'm about to give you a whooping. Come here. You're gonna be the mama in all of this, okay, T-Vet? You know how the baby come get your, I'm gonna have to spank this baby. And then if he defiant, or come here, baby, with the truth, he being good. So it's gonna go both ways. But in love, what's the good part? What's the good part? I feel like it's a good part of this. There he is. He really do love you. He just immature. Okay? The good part may be a baby boy that you have with him. But that is the secret. Do I pick up a baby boy? I do. I hate to be telling y'all the sexing, but whatever. Sometimes I be wrong on the gender, but I do see a baby. And then you guys are soulmates. I'm willing to see others as divine. You know, there's his inner child. Ha! He 2 in 1. You got a double mint gum. Double pleasure. One day he defiant, the next day he offering love and passion and emotion. All right. You ready for this? Yes. Okay. So it will be successful, but secretly, this person got twins in him. So this could be a Scorpio person with Gemini in their chart or a Gemini. Okay. All right. But look at you two soulmates high-fiving each other. This is just a learning lesson and y'all enjoying a successful life together. See, and the blocks are behind you because it's a spiritual connection. You could deal with this. Yeah, you could deal with this. You clear about it, this person. So what's going to happen? I do see success. Look at this, the middle energy. But the moon is, the secret is emotionally he going to stay a little immature than you. Okay? So if you see that truth, you'll have good judgment. And your horsepower, I see a horse head. Yeah, your horsepower, you keep moving when you see the horses, more horses. That could be your totem animal or just meaning, you know how horses got a lot of boo-boo? When they boo-boo, it'd be big and stuff. But they win. They're also beautiful. They're majestic. I love horses so much. But if you got to clean up the boo-boo, you know, then yeah. So it's all good. Thank you. They just got a little bit of boo-boo. But otherwise you could ride them and, you know, they worth a lot of money and you could bet on them. You see, like they'll be in your corner. You need them to move forward. So you probably do need this person just like they need you. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, I know I am a doctor. I got to look into stuff. Hit that like button. Gino. What is your question again? What is your question? A love reading. Okay. What is coming for Gino in love? All right. Oh, goodness gracious alive. Look at that. Oh. Get it there. Get it there. Get it there. Get it here. Extra, extra. Read all about it. That's what I just heard. So this might be news to people. family, friends. What? You in love? A new environment, new home, new family life, new changes, a new cycle. So this is going to be very simple. What is your advice, I guess? Okay, upright. Yeah, you have golden wisdom. You know what's about to happen. You got one foot in, one foot out, but that's what you want with a person. That's you. That is you. So you haven't told them or surprise, but you about to wiggle your way over there into that new cycle with them. You're done holding back. You got to, all right. What's the end result if you go ahead and show emotion that you want to do this? You're hiding it, or what if you move forward into the cycle with the person or in your life, in love? What's the end result? Upright. Taking it slow towards success. Soulmate. So if you just broke up with someone and you want a new cycle of goodness, or you got a crush on someone, you want a new, you see, just take it slow. The road to success is a little bumpy, but it's there. Use what you got. Work it out. That is the Two of Cups, love and passion and healing. Okay? So just say you're emotionally closed off from the past or whatever, and you know you want a certain person. Just move slow. Be patient. So that's what's coming in love. Now, this person, yeah, is a reflection of you, so they're also holding back a little bit, or one foot in, one foot out. Yep. So one thing you don't know about this new cycle you're going in, happiness. What's one thing you don't know? Because you do have golden wisdom. Look at this as success on your mind. It's right there. You want to go down that road. But what's one thing if you take this chance? It's saying victory, but what's one thing you feeling stuck and Three of Swords, separated? You don't have no love. When somebody gonna come love me? Why? Perhaps you was with this person. It was a painful, ruined ending. Whatever happened in the past had you stuck. Look at your booty. Your booty needs to slide over. That's the end. So you go from 110 to another. And they're two different kind of worlds. This is letters. This is Roman numeral. Letters is different from numbers. All right. Now add that up. What cycle will you be going into? Ending the ruin. Upright. The spiritualist. Body, mind, spirit. You doing it. You knocking out all negative energy. See? Spiritualist. By her own hand, she has graduated. Five of Swords. Hoping and attempting to think right. I got to go in this new cycle. Will you do it? Yes. So you're going to do it. Because sometimes you get the offer to do it and you may not. So whatever in your mind, body, spirit telling you, don't do that, you're going to realize your faith and move forward to success. Now, is it the same person? Yes. So this is not a new, this guy is not a new person. What is the secret? Okay, I am centered with my divine self. That's how you get out of the painful ending. Sitting out in nature. Remember, I told y'all that. I did it today. It felt great. If you got a backyard, front yard, to get some sun, go around some trees. Remember, I say when you ground yourself, you become a tree on the other side of the world. That's what you should imagine anyway. And then so the other side of the world praying, and there goes all the trees around you. Okay? In total harmony with Earth. And if you are one with the Earth, you are one with God, then your spark, you see the success is just with patience and learning, because that's what we came here to do. Anyway, you can be centered with your divine self and never have, you can always get rid of negative thoughts, energies, and heartbreak. Because the sun always comes out. And what do we have early in the morning? We got joy. Thank you so much, God. Let's get one energy card for you. It is the same person. Yeah, they're coming back to heal this. All right. What is the secret? They took a time out, but they're going to come contact you. Psst. Hey, you. Now, 1111, then the one, the magician for choices in love. So they're going to heal this because there was a, you know, a painful ending. Then they're going to choose you. 1111, it's a bless you. This time out was a blessing because it's making you centered with your divine self. Going and you could receive this new number 10. Because you'll be like, wow, I really want to get back with them, or I love them, and they the same energy. Is this a new person? No, it's the same past person. Okay, so thank you. All right, let's get to the next person. Crazy girl. Okay, we're going to type crazy girl name out. And we'll take another person, Jane or Starry Night. Okay, let's do Jen's World. What will you be offered the PM role I am assisting? Will you be offered? Okay, I don't understand, but you do, so let's just see. Will you be offered this? Will you be offered this? Jen's World that you are assisting. Will you be offered this upgrade? No. All your hard work. Will you be offered this? I gotta know. What's behind that curtain? What's the secret? Upgrade. No. They know everything about you. You're not mysterious. So this in reverse is not taking a job seriously. So maybe they don't think you're going to take the job seriously. What do they think might happen if they give you the job or if you get this role? No, see, they happy, but it's just attachments with imperfections. So they see some imperfections within you. This could be how people see you, what you happy talking about. What it could be immature emotions that came out. And they don't think that it'll work out or be fruitful or turn into something, you know. Your imperfections may come out. Or they did come out. Because she holds the secrets. And then reverse the secrets kind of coming out. So, or you're not using your intuition. Maybe you've been too friendly with others when you're supposed to be all professional and secretive. All right. Will you get this? Yes or no? Will you get this? Upright. Bad judgment. So I don't know if it's bad judgment. You trying to get it or there was a judgment call made. Or it could be a bad judgment call, you know, where they don't know your worth. So let me get another deck. I don't want to be. Will you get this? Whatever you're asking about. Will you get this? Jen's World. Will you get it? System, what are you trying for? I keep getting them. Dang. You got the High Priestess twice in reverse. Maybe the guy's going to be a DICK in the butt. I don't know. Or maybe they think you're just jacking them off and, you know, kissing up and wearing a mask. And truly, you may, yeah. You know how you meet somebody, you're like, hey, how you be too nice, and then they don't trust you. You're like, maybe you tried too hard. I don't know. But it's two High Priestess in reverse. Dang. What's clarify the High Priestess in reverse? What does this mean? Yeah, they just not in harmony with you. Secretly. So it could just be how they feel intuitively about the situation. And it could be two people making a decision and they talking amongst themselves. So they may not be a harmonious union with you there or taking a job. So what's your advice? Yeah, this is a burden. The burden will end. And then what's going to happen after this? You'll get a better decision. You'll get a better job. Intuitively, you may know that this is not cool for you. I don't know what might happen, but I just think you'll get something else. Because you're sitting here waiting, thinking, and I think it's a burden. So set your sights on something else. Yeah, and it could be across the waters. Because this is a burden for you. And I don't think they'll make the best judgment, or they're making a good judgment of you or your work. Okay, right now. Is this true? Yeah. And I don't think it's justified. It could be like their opinion. You know what I mean? What's the attitude you need to have? I am a unique manifestation of the goddess. So there are more emotions. They could have seen you emotionally. But you have your wish fulfillment right here. So don't look out into the world and be crashing like you may, and you have something else in your hands already that you know you can do instead or do right after that. So let me ask the question, answer it. Will you get this something, something, something? No. All right, but you will have something better. There's worlds of wealth, money. So set your sights higher and don't let your emotions ruin your chance for wish fulfillment. Even if you don't get this, it's just because it's not in your harmonious with your life right now. Because sometimes rejection is protection, okay? Thank you. I don't know if, yeah. So they having bad judgment. I don't think they're justified if you don't get it. Now let's say a prayer for you. Perhaps we can change the energy. If you're supposed to get it, then you will. Okay, you've been prayed for. So if you think this, I want this, then we just pray for you, then you get it. But we're hoping you're not doing yourself an injustice. It's not a bad judgment to take it. Okay? Especially if they may be mean to you or you have to leave anyway, and then that's on your record. More things because they was mean. So think about it carefully. Do you want this? Okay? Thank you. That was Jen's world. Crazy girl, Jane. Thank you. I don't think Crazy Girl's here. Starry Night, post your question. Did I do Starry Night? So Crazy Girl, Jane, Starry Night, Emmy, Paula, or Cinead. In that order. Thank you, Jen's World. So let me type out their names so they won't say I didn't call them. So I guess Starry Night is here, aren't you? Oh, wait a minute. Do, 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 do. So is Harsha here? You guys like, share, and subscribe? Okay, so if Starry Night doesn't have a question, we're going to keep going. Okay, Emmy, Armani, we did Armani already. Paula. Then we're going to, after one free, we're going to take Cinead. We're going to take A person from the paid list. We just trying to get one free. Some people have to go. What? And then they're gonna miss their turn. Avni, or we're gonna have JJ or Noor. M. Okay, Avni, post your question. Then we're gonna take the next paid person. Thank you guys for coming. After that is Marie, Desiree, and Mental, if they're here. Okay, Avni, what is P thinking about you? Okay. Yeah, I know how we do it. Some people come in and say hi, or they gotta go. Okay, we know they're working still. They on the clock. Here we go. What is this person thinking about you? What is this person thinking? Hold on, I'm not getting an answer to the Two of Cups. We'll put it like that. What is this person thinking upright? So we're going to leave it like that. I got no answer. So they're in the middle. So they're thinking about this. Can you see eye to eye? You see the yin and yang is prominent now. It is upright. So they may be feeling like you are their yin to their yang, but it's just instability. Can you see eye to eye? What do they need you to see? What do they need you to see? Upright. Okay, they are a little bit of closed off. They're closed off right now, holding on. They're a little bit of egotistical. They need you to see that. That's just the way they are. Okay, they want to hold on to their values, hold on to their relationship. But then they're turning their back on seeing, manifesting new things through the window. So they're just being closed off. Maybe they're thinking, holding on to their values or thoughts or their own way. Could be money or to you. All right, what's the end result between you? Yeah, he will be a little bit defensive and guarded. So he's closed off, but that's because he's thinking. Do he want to continue this? And he's, defending himself. Sometimes you guys could have arguments and fights, but he's under a lot of pressure. So let's just get 2 cards. Is he thinking of you? Yes. All right. Them could be other people coming at him and he sending them off, holding on to you, holding on tightly. So what's one secret you don't know about this? Upright. Oh, man, upright. So we're going to turn this to this. I never did this before. I don't know. He don't know. You don't know if you're going to move to calmer water. Move on. If he's going to be alone in that boat or with you. So is he thinking about you with these swords? Absolutely. But all the issues and how you don't see eye to eye. So if they're closed off and defensive, that's why they are thinking, do they want to continue this? And they don't have it. Do they have an answer? No, they don't have an answer yet. Okay. So they're emotionally stuck a little bit. And that's why they're thinking about it, holding on. They love you. But the yin and the yang, can this keep moving? Because if you guys are fighting all the time, or if he's defensive and closed off, or his ego messing things up, or yours, then that's the problem, okay? So is he thinking about you? Yes. All right. Let me get one for the energy, and then we'll move on. Okay, what energy is this person in? Well, we know it's unsettled. What is the secret energy this person's? Yeah, they're trying to see the silver lining in this love. The Empress and the number 7. What is the conflict with their Empress? Why can't y'all grow? That's what they're thinking about, okay? So they do probably see the silver lining, which is why they haven't made a decision, yes or no. We're going to be together, we're not. They see the bad and the good. They see the issues. And then they see the silver lining. So they're closing themselves off to think, this relationship, can we turn it into this? You can get it moving. Or if it's not moving, why? You know, what is the conflict? So are they thinking of you? Yes. Thank you. All right. Let's do Sierra. What are Robert's current feelings towards you? Okay. I'll do Starry Night and Noor right after this. Starry Night, please post your question because I didn't see it and I did call you like a minute ago and nobody, that's why I went on. So I don't know if y'all be clicking in and out or what happened, but I did look for Starry Night. Ask someone else, one of the nurses. But maybe I didn't see it. Thank you. Here we go. Just post it real quick and we'll get to you. I want to get Sierra out of the way. What are Robert's current feelings towards you, Sierra? Upright. Not devoted and committed. Can have differences in religion or structure. He don't have faith in this. What is the secret? What is the reason? What is the reason? Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. Could have been a breakup or no new changes, no new environment. So he lost faith time after time and didn't work out. And he wanted a big change and it didn't happen. What did this person want to change? I just heard that. What did this person want to change? The burden ending. Okay. They were burdened. They feel they were burdened. So it could have been a breakup of a marriage, breakup of, yeah, y'all long institution. It was just thing after thing. So from 110, hoping it would change to it never really did emotionally. So they're not devoted and committed right now. So what's your advice dealing with how they feel? What's your advice? You need to pray and be like the tarot fool, not allowing past experiences to hold you back, but approaching each new situation and cycle with an open heart and mind and wisdom, a little bit more wisdom each time. What's the end result between you two? Yeah, it's complicated. What does he see as a burden? What does he see as a burden? This is you watching them, being a little immature with your communication, not looking at the truth. What is the truth he wanted you to see while you're watching him? Out of fear. Yeah, cosmic consciousness. You have a half a relationship. You want to continue that. Close some doors and open new ones. But you couldn't see that. And therefore you were not stable in your offer to make it whole. And you were watching them, and speaking, arguing, maybe a little bit immature. They just didn't want that. You had really, yeah. If there were no blocks, what would this person want? If there were no blocks, they would want equal give and take. So they're blaming you because of your instability with your health, mind, money, whatever, and then your immaturity and stability and your truth or communication. So they wanted to make this work. This is from their eyes. But now, they sidestepping because of you. They blaming you. Yeah, you made it more complicated. So just say it was 5 minutes late. Well, where were you? Well, what happened? You could have called me. I would have, that kind of stuff. Or, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Where you at? I need to, that. And this is like instability with codependence. So it's little girls here. Maybe you were acting like a little girl to them. Is this true? Yes. And that made it complicated. Okay. Is there any advice if you want to save this? If you want to save this relation, you got to be in harmony. with the person. They are a soulmate. But without your inner peace, inner harmony, and you sending telepathic, you know how dolphins have their own love language. So they could tell when you're not. You see, they just know intuitively. So once you emotionally get stable and start sending them messages you want to put, look how far we come. I want to fix this with the magician. I have faith now because the faith is the problem. Then it'll turn around and be simply just slam dunk. But with the complicated page of sword, spying, watching, and no trust, not looking at the truth about the matter. They do love you and they want to work it out. That makes it complicated. And they can't prove it to you if you aren't mature and, you've been so hurt. Your inner child is not stable. Your inner child want to watch and out of fear when the blue should be out of harmony, balance, and luck, your chi, your inner life force, just happy to be with them and not concerned they're going to hurt you again, or this relationship kind of slip out of your hands, even though you could see in front of your face is fruitful, transforming, but you looking at the loss ahead instead of the beauty and harmony. Okay, so this is what he wants, and this is how you can save it. The Princess of Cups, apologies, an offer of emotion and harmony, willing to work with them and use your intuitions. Look at, making this effort, 1111, but using your intuition, being emotionally stable and seeing how they're talking to you within your love language. Okay, that's how you can save this. Thank you. Okay, now let's do Starry Night. We called Nora. If you guys look, all right, I'm not going to argue. I ain't going to argue. Here we go. Starry Night. Advice regarding the Taurus connection. Upright. No. Something. It's a rocky situation. You need to get the truths. Not moving forward in wisdom. What is the truth you need to see? What is the truth you need to see? Upright. No. This person may be avoiding you and not willing to move forward, or you're avoiding them, or they talking to you lightly, meaning it's not real heavy with strong and great force. They don't see the light. They don't see the light ahead, if this will work out or not. They could be in and out and just out for now. Let's see. What's the end result between you? You're going to have to pray about it. They will come back, but you got to be wiser with that number 9. And that's what that card says. Leaving the BS behind. Okay. Yeah, this you're going to be holding up the whole relationship. It could be secretive, but no victory. Just small battles. So it could be a secret relationship. This person may be hiding you, and you waiting on them, and you're balancing the whole thing, by yourself when they ride back out. So it's some truth they may not be telling you. What do you need to know? What do you need to know with this Taurus? No. They playing mind games. They have competition, and that's why you're holding up most of the relationship. So when they come toward you, you the winner, but a secret winner, because all these other people are, and this is head games. Okay, so if they're avoiding you and then you hold left waiting, hanging with this relationship, that's why. They riding out and kind of like dating, in and out, in and out. And they could be playing emotional games, which is why there will be fighting and no victory. So you may not win this battle. They may leave you hanging, okay? So what's the end result between you? You need to know. What don't you know? Yeah. Empress in reverse. So this won't grow, even though you want it to. And they are a page and on horses, and you sitting in your chair. So you are very much more, don't lower your standards if they're not acting right, okay? But if you did want to save this, if you did want to save this, let me get it. Is there anything you can do to make him, to get the victory, or make him stay, or come in with great force and a good message? What's the secret? Upright. Anything you can do upright. Yeah, no. He's a smooth operator. That's what I heard. For now. Okay? If you keep dealing with him, the same result for you. Upright. Yeah. You'll just be using your cosmic consciousness. This is a half a relationship. It may grow, you know, but you'll just use your inner wisdom dealing with this person. When, you know, when you don't talk to them and when you do. So you'll be very smart about it. But as the Empress in reverse, you know, don't lower your standard. You could keep manifesting. Don't let them let you stop from manifesting in your own world. Okay? All right. Because the sun energy here, clarity, happiness. That's the reverse if you keep, and if you keep, it just, your subconscious had to tell you everything instead of you manifesting it. So you don't really, the world energy is good, but it's a yin and a yang spiritual connection. And then you'll be happy with that instead of the real. You see what I mean? So don't settle for less than what you want, but you may do that until you can manifest better. Get all your tools, all your queens back, like your emotional stability, your Queen of Wands ready to go out there. You know what I mean? So you might still deal with them until you're ready to Empress back up. Okay? Thank you. Looking for others. No, he could just be emotionally blocked. Because usually it's what other people think. See, going within other people. These wands are other people. Other people think. So he just say he'd be with you. So emotionally, he might be telling this man, I don't really even like it, but he keep coming. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. This is the King of Wands. He's a heartbreaker and a tender. So deal with him accordingly. All right. Thank you. Noor, what's your question really fast? Let's see. You said you posted it. Let me look back up. How does your crush feel for you? Now, this is just today's energy, so it could change up. This is the retrograde. Yeah, I know. Well, it's not a good time to make all kind of decisions and get all kind of information. It's going to change based on what lessons people learn, okay? What is the secret energy about your crush? Yeah. Upright. No. Bazinga, 1 and 9. They don't feel like they have all the tools. It may not be wise to go after you. Okay. They haven't got the bazinga. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what we're going to, they're still in indecision. They don't have the punchline or the bottom line of it all. They may not know how much you like them. They may not know. So how does this person feel about you? Because Bazinga is finding something out. How does this person feel about you? Okay, they think it's a lot of people around you. If they did try to go after you, it'd be a lot of competition. And they realize that. You could be, they could feel like you have a lot of drama when you're around others, or you like to fight, or you have a lot of, I feel like it's you have a lot of attention around you. So they're really conflicted if they, yeah, they should fight for you. How do they feel about you in love? How do they see you in love? How do they feel about you? Okay, so they feel like things are stuck now, but in the world, is that both of you? Both of those wands are you, but where things were stuck with drama or conflict or people, or you had a lot of boyfriends, you might be single now and they could see it working out. But they're not sure how. See, he's still on that, in that building, on the balcony. He haven't left yet. So he's using his intuition to try to have faith. Thinking, you know, internally, a lot of emotions. So people could be telling him this ain't gonna work, but he has faith. What does this person want with you that likes you in life? Yeah, they see you single. They want to make agreements and see if you want to do some stuff. Date you. See if you put in a little effort toward them. See, it's beautiful. Okay. 9 is I want a new cycle. They know you have all the tools they want. So if you went out on a date with them, what would be the if you, okay, hold on. Your crush. You say, how do they feel about you? So let's just answer that. How do they feel about you? Maybe they have another relationship that's not moving and they're looking at you. Yeah, I just thought that. I felt it. Yeah. So they would like progress and victory with you and make that agreement. You got agreement twice. Generous. Stop costing a relationship the fear of just going and getting together. They know you from a different culture, race, background, or you're a girl, they a boy, or whatever. But this moving together for progress or victory. Faith, using their intuition. Faith, using the magician, all the tools to bring this together instead of breadcrumbing and imbalance. Fear, they ready to show you. That's how they see you, the 9 of Pentacles. Very free, independent, worthy of all of your stability, okay? Guarded a little bit with that hand, but still, they feel you're a soulmate. Now, they may have a tender, you may have a tender, but they still are thinking about working this out. So, what's some secret you don't know about you two in the future? What don't you know that might happen? What don't you know that may happen? There will be justice and balance between you. 11. Now, that is a 2 of Cups there. But either you're going to cut out each other and stop playing around, or you're going to get together. Okay? Whatever justice is, it will be done. You guys could like each other so much, it will work out. And on the bottom of the deck, I do have soulmate. Okay? So with the Chariot and the soulmate on the bottom, that could be the justice you want. Him making that one offer. Look at the cards now. Despite the tenders that want you, so he can get you to agree. You know, let's do this. Let's go out. Okay? He's trying to get his wisdom, but that's how he sees you. That's how he feels about you. Okay? Thank you. Let's move on. Okay, I don't think I have any more. What about shoot 'em up? What's your question? Shoot 'em up and love tea green. I thought I did see her. I must didn't. Sierra, did I just do your question just now? Because I might have skipped you above some people. So I'll just do all the donations really fast, really quick. All right. Shoot them up. What advice regarding Elizabeth to stay or leave? Stay on the left. Should you stay? Upright. Okay. You don't feel like the Empress. You're manifesting anything. You don't feel like it's growing if you stay. If you leave, what's the end result? You're just going to feel bad about it, overthink it, and look back at the past. So you just undecided. So it's really the way you're thinking about it with all the swords. That's the problem. Because the Empress, she thinks and things grow. But these two overthinks. Sometimes speak the truth, but it's a little immature and then being stuck. This is you. Yeah, this is you if you go, you if you stay. So your mind has to change. If you stay, what's your advice? This is a soulmate situation. There will be a reconciliation and a reason to celebrate if you stay. A chance to make good memories, build a strong relationship, a reason to celebrate. If you leave, you will be looking at that, feeling that you had a chance, could be a missed opportunity. But if you leave with same result, you'll still be spying on the person. If you leave, you'll see the truth, and you'll turn your back on it. Now, you still may want to talk to them, but if you leave, what will be the end result? I don't know if that'll mess everything up. If you leave, what's the end result? See, it's not putting in that effort. So you could have the Four of Wands, but if you leave, you're going to kind of like not put in any more effort, or this person won't. If you stay in return and give love and emotion, there could be a reason to celebrate. Okay, so should you stay? I would stay. It's 6 and 3 here. Abundance by choice. To make good memories, just make a decision. If you leave, you'll be sad and think, look at all I put in and invested, and it's just a sad face. So it's kind of like giving up if you leave. Okay? So let's get an energy card. You have a choice, though, with that number 6. Just pick up after yourself. It's your own feelings, your own sad face. So you got to pick up your past wounds, past bad thoughts, past doubts that's making you not have faith in this, because it is a blessed connection. It could be fruitful, but the hard part, the gourds for October, the Halloween trick or treat, you got to either trick yourself into thinking it's a treat, or you trick yourself into leaving and giving up. Okay? Thank you. It's really up to you. If you don't like the person, then just go. But then don't think like you made a mistake. You need to be sure. But you only can be happy within yourself first, or nobody's going to make you happy. You're always going to have a void. Go, I'm not happy here. Because you got to be happy all the time within. That's so key. All right. Thank you. How many questions you want to ask me? Shoot them up. But that's not what you asked, okay? Let's see what you asked. I'm going to move on. Let's just does this person want you to stay, okay? It's from some reason, I'm picking up a little bit of stubbornness, but God bless you. For tarot, I just want to remind you guys, it's what you think, dream, and believe. I'm reading your energy. So you're getting answers from me by the energy you're putting out. It's not me reading the future. It's me reading your future based on your energy, and it can absolutely change because it's free will. But nobody can't make you will what you will and won't do if you'll be happy in a relationship. So even if they want you to stay, if you're not happy, you're not going to stay. And I think that's in your mind and in your manifestation. That's what I want to. So we can ask, do they want you to stay? Yes or no? They don't want this to end. What do they want? And then I'm not going to answer. I can't do no more than one question. I'm getting upset for now. For what reason? Does this person want you to stay? Because I only can do one question a day. And when you guys push me, I literally get in trouble. Is this true, God? Yes. So I can't do that no more, okay? I'm going to have to ask you to rephrase your question, because here I am putting more energy into shoot 'em up's question, and it's too much. Not that it's personal, but you only get allotted from the Holy Spirit one question. These questions tell you time, days, and truths. And if you get greedy or you keep pushing the spirit, especially when it's based on you, it's kind of like being, I don't even know how to word for it. So they don't want this to end. What do they want the end result to be? And then I'm going to move on, okay? What's the secret? If you're not clear, you always can email me. So they do want the Four of Wands, but that came out in the reading already. And I did tell you that. I said if you leave, this is the end result. Your half not putting in your effort and giving up. So they don't want it to end. They want, look how far we come to have a stable union, home life, and relationship. They want this to be the relationship. Now, I've done several readings on this same person, and it continues to say the same thing. It's you that's not happy in this, and I can't convince you otherwise. So that's how they feel, okay? Now, I've been in love, and I've not been confused, so I don't blame you guys. I'm just telling you, I've set this channel up to answer one question for every person clearly, and then that's it. Now, if you take more, I'm throwing my hands up because I can't. I only can do what I'm allowed to do, and then I get conflicted. Feel guilty. You know what I mean? If I can't do extra questions or it's too much. It's too much. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Please forgive me. I do want you guys to get clear answers, but when you go, but what I really wanted to know, and that wasn't, I don't know. Let me take a sip of water and change my energy. I just want to give you some advice. Shoot them up. If you don't want to be with the person, then don't. But they do want to be with you. But it's your own mind that's the doubting and delaying this. Okay. Now let's move on. Well, this has happened before, so I don't understand. This is not the first time. You go, oh, I'm sorry, something, something. And it's not a real big deal. It's just the retrograde season where people from the past come to make you confused. You confuse. And then as a reader, I know 3 readers who took all the way to November 3rd off because they were saying every reading they was given, it was all messed up. So I said, well, I'm going to keep doing readings. I just got to pray about it. But I get frazzled when I get 2 and 3 questions and it's not enough. Like you'll never be satisfied with the answer I told you because you're not satisfied within. The person can't satisfy you. You have to do that in yourself. So that's why I'm a spiritual healer. I don't speak religion. I'm not demanding you know all of these. It's your spirit within. And you know if you're ready for a relationship, you may not be ready. Okay. If you can't, like, let it in. Okay. Is something blocking you from seeing they love you? Then you need to find self-love and then you can love them back. Without that, it's kind of hard. And that's a hard lesson to learn. So I encourage everybody to, if your Tinder is acting up, it could be them, but it could be you. A lot of times it was me, not believing they changed. And they may have changed and I just couldn't accept it. So look into that, you guys. But don't feel guilty. I don't feel, this energy I have during the readings, I release it all. I ground myself. So in any reading, if I have a problem or whatever, I do receive criticism, but I don't take that into my day or bring it back the next day. So please leave it like a grain of sand. It's only to set the example for the channel of 1 free question, and you can skip the line with a donation of any amount. But after your free question, if you have to ask 2, that's cool. But it can't be 3 questions in one and then another one. Okay? That happens a lot to me. And I guess as the person reading, I get a little frustrated because I'm already giving you a free reading, and I think that's a lot for a like. All right. Here we go. I got to get away from this energy and get into the next reading because I love you guys. Y'all know that. But when I get a warning from the Holy Spirit, it's almost like if I don't tell you something, it don't be like something might happen. But if you keep, it's something about it. I don't know. That's why I try to tell you how I'm feeling so I don't hold on to it. Because I'm one of them type of people. I don't hold on to anything. I have to tell you when you're getting on my nerves, shoot them up now. You also can email me. I have done several readings for people for free. They go, Joyce, I didn't get what you were saying. Can you? And I send them a whole video because sometimes I don't be doing nothing. So I'm not trying to keep information. You're just trying to keep this short so people are not waiting. All right. Now I took 17 minutes, which could have read 3 people. So let's move on. Did we do Nora, Marie, or Desiree? Please forgive me, you guys. All right, Marie. What is Marie talking about? How would the Gemini like to act? Wait, how would the Gemini like you to act? Okay, I get it. All right, let's get in Who Are You card. What would they like to see in your character? What would they? There it is. Oh, they want you to be a student and listen to them sometime. So you might be a know-it-all or a person that go, whatever. You know, one of them people you go, hey, I learned this and this is that, and then you might not believe it. So you're like, whatever. Ha ha. I got that on my little thing. So it says humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So they want you to be open to learning, maybe go back to school. It's time to fly. So that's looking from a higher perspective. They really literally may want you to go back to school. Because that's a higher knowledge, a higher perspective, a higher learning. That's what I just heard. All right. So maybe you stop going to school. They want you to finish. What else? Or learn from them. How to look from a higher perspective. 11, 11, 11. Like in one way of thinking, that 1, 4 into another. You're stable in what you think now. But as students and we're always learning. So close one door, open another one. Like you learn so far, then you move. You graduate high school and you go to college. So they think you need more learning. What else? They need you to have more compassion, see eye to eye. So you need to learn what they're trying to tell you, accept their cup of knowledge, and move away from or fly away from your issues. Make the effort to plan for your future. So literally, they may want you to go to school and plan for your future. But if we're just talking about love, listen to them. Deal with the issues of the family, move toward the future to plan it ahead by choice with faith. You got all the tools to do it because 1111 is another doorway. So it's 4s and 11s and 6 for love and passion. So they would like you to give and receive love and passion from you and move toward the future. But they may think you need to learn a little something either about them, listen to them, or go back to school. Literally. So it's all kind of love and passion, but this is for the family's sake. So just say you didn't finish school. They want it's keep coming up. School, yeah, that's what you can do. Wow. So what's the end result if you listen? What's the end result if you listen? You just take up a little hobby, you take a little class online, just so yeah. Then you stand on high ground, upright, and you working hard. They want you to be able to defend yourself against other people trying to outsmart you. They need you to have street schooling and schooling to come back and get the money for the house. They need you to be given a job or something that empowers you, that you could work tirelessly doing and defend. So just say you got issues right now. You just here. You're not really doing nothing. You might have lost it. Whatever. They want you to go to school. They want you to be successful. They want to give and receive this love. So they love you so much. And they may think, is this true? Yeah, you can be a teacher. So you could be a teacher right now at the YMCA. You start volunteering and they put you in a class that's, I think, 18 months. And then all of a sudden you're a teacher after like a year and a half. So yeah, you could do it. But I would suggest you do. What's the end result if you go back to school and become the student that they know? They see your future for some reason. What's the end result? Look at that. You will graduate. And he will be so proud of you. He gave you so much love and support while you're at the institution of school. Good memories. All right? I would do it. All right. Thank you. Very clear. I don't know what you have. Yeah, you do have a talent. You do. So you would make money. You would. I would go back and get that degree. Nora, what's your question? I did call you, I think, but what's your question? I'm sorry, yeah, I'm a little frazzled today. We're getting it back together. We're almost done. In a little while. How does your oh, I did that, Nora. I did your question already. I called you already. Sorry, I'm not typing out the names. Aw. I'll do better tomorrow. When I type out your names, then yeah. But I'll do it again real quick, just in case it was another person, but I'm pretty sure it's you. How does, maybe it wasn't. Nora, how does your person, your crush? I think, look on the card, go back in the video, and it said, wait, I gave you an energy card first. Dang it. I did give you an energy card, but anyway, what's the secret? How do they feel? Bazinga. When you see Bazinga, and then I said they don't know that you might like them, but they want to go after you. Go look up, rewind to Bazinga, but in case that was someone else's reading, I guess I'm going to give you two. You guys got to be here now. Yeah, they're waiting on you to make a decision. It was all good. Like, yeah. What was the end result if you get with this person? They know they could be abundant. Intuition. So it's their own mind that's keeping them stuck. They may not feel they can move forward, or you or them feel this way with the soulmate situation. What's the advice? Dealing with this person. They do know, but they may have doubts it can work out, or you do. Your advice is to the Hierophant, be devoted and committed. There may be a wedding here. Have faith. Y'all can cross paths with them keys and it'll work. And open the door. This may be the door to commitment or marriage. Okay, what's the end result? Now that you know this commitment card is here, because we got the Four of Wands last time, then you know there will be movement, arrows of love. Despite you both doubting it, y'all both hoping and attempting to see a way forward, and there will be in the end. So I think y'all will go out. How does he feel about you? Love, arrows of love. If there's any doubt or no motion forward, it's just because they need to see a way forward, you or them. But once they get faith, there's commitment. This is faith and then abundance, 5 and 3. So 5 is also realization. Once they realize you guys feel the same, then there's movement, travel, and arrows of love. Where there were blocks on the ground or at work, outside of work, y'all got it going on. Okay, so it's a good reading. It's almost like exactly the same. Okay, thank you. Now, after Noor, Marie. Did we do Marie? Yes, we did. Let's go to a paid person. Makia, love reading. Okay. What's coming for Makia in love? What's coming for Makia? All right. Ooh, you keep getting good cards. Going into a new cycle of goodness. What's your advice? I don't have nothing much to say. What's your advice? Looking good. Make good decisions. Okay. You sitting. Do I want to? Do I want to? Do I want to? But you're comfortable not making a decision between two. So which person will give you this good cycle? I don't know. Let's look. Is it one person? Yeah, one. If you go into this new cycle, what's the end result with this person? Because the timing says it's fortunate. You're still doubting. You doubt it will work out. Delays and doubts. If you don't go into it with this person, what's the end result? Then you don't put in the effort and you don't accept the offer. You don't feel brave, courageous. You don't feel like you put in the effort. You're afraid they won't put in the effort. So when you do, you still going to have doubt. So your mind is controlling your new cycle. What is your advice going into the new cycle? No, this won't happen. Reverse. Five of Swords. No deception here. No third parties. The pattern you're used to. Out of all those other swords. What's the end result if you go into this new cycle in love with this person? The Ten of Pentacles. What? Don't you miss? Who gonna get a whooping up in here? Who gonna get a whooping? Oh, Lord. Look at you. Not understanding. You can grow. If you put in the set, that's the message. This is what you'll get. So you're sitting in indecision, doubting and delaying, think you're going to break your heart with Three of Swords. Or you're still thinking about a past person just because you're used to it. Who broke your heart? Three of Swords. Go into this new cycle with this person. And not only will it be stable, but they'll be loyal. And God is watching and has blessed you with this. So I would go into this new cycle with this person, okay? It'll be all good. Let's get an attitude card. Obviously, you got an attitude. It says, I am the goddess. That's the Empress. You manifested this in your busy life, okay? Something that was dead, you then brought it back. That's love. So, hey, trust it. What's your attitude dealing with this if you don't do it? It says, I am the flow of abundance anyway. So if you don't do it, you'll still have more fruit. But this is a big one. This is a big old apple. Okay, if you're looking at it as a tree, this is a big old apple. You pay enough for these little cherries. All right. So this person's willing to be loyal, have heart-to-heart talks, and build this protected. So this is the slice of success you see, but you stuck in indecision. You still think it's more fruit out there for you. When it is, it may be. It's up to you. Whether you want a stable, loyal relationship or just dating, picking little fruits, because naturally you like to be single, or maybe you're not ready. Okay? But you're fruitful either way. If you do stay, you're the goddess. You manifested this, both these tens. And if you want to use your intuition and just stay single, then you still will have some fruits. Okay? You're still going to have some tenders checking you out while you doing stuff. All right? You're still the goddess either way. Thank you so much. Follow your heart. All right. Thank you. I think it will work out, though. And why have cherries when you can have a fruit salad? You know, cherries is cherries in the fruit salad. Right? Now you just put some cherries in there with the bananas and the oranges and the apple. And then you put your passion fruit in there, some mangoes. I need me a fruit salad. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad. All right, Desiree. Or mental or AD. What's your question? Thank you, Makia. Okay, Lovely Green. What's your question? You keep getting skipped. I'm sorry. What's your question? Just post it. I don't have my phone. I didn't want to look for it. That's my main problem. So I'm letting my nurses assist me. So let's just do two paid. Lovely T, and then we'll do Sierra. Donate it again. Okay. What is your question? Love T. Sorry. How does Ricardo feel about you? Seemed like I did this before, but maybe you asked before another time. You sure I skipped you? How does Ricardo? Maybe I did. Just remember that. Maybe you asked another day. How does this person feel about you? All right. They're not willing to go plan for the future till some issues are dealt with. So maybe they're not choosing to deal with some issues. They're feeling overwhelmed. I just seen all this water like a tsunami. About to wash. Yes. So some problems that haven't been washed away. They're stuck. They can't see a future right now. What is the problem here? What are the issues dealing with you and them? They need to be worked out. Or just one card to signify. One, please. Some of the issues need to be worked out before they can move forward. Upright. Toxicity and indecision. So some power struggles. Could be a third party, or just indecision with moving forward to a balanced, stable relationship without the power struggle. The devil is the lover's card, just the shadow part. So it's just you guys struggling to make it work for the future. And that's you, an indecision. Yeah, you could be very indecisive or go back and forth whether you think you want to make it work or not. You could also have a tender, or they might do. Now, let me ask, is there a third party? No, it's not a third party. It's just you guys' power struggles and whether or not you're going to be together. All right, that's how they feel. And you just sit comfortably. You're not between a rock and a hard place. So they feel like it's a power struggle going on. You may have an issue with making a decision. That's how they feel. All right. If there were no blocks and you decided, yes, let's do this, what would this person want in love? What do they want in love with you? They would want to work it out, but they feel like the issues aren't being dealt with, the toxicity, or they would put in the work. They would see a counselor. They would let the angels lead you guys to see how the future would be. That's their half of the 6. But your indecision make them just say, okay, well, because you keep coming out here, you. So they may see you as the toxic person, and indecision, maybe in a third party, or just not dealing with issues to make the effort to push you guys forward. So they kind of blaming you. Is this true? Yeah. So they do want, that's how they feel. They will work on this. What's your advice if you want to work on this without going back and forth? What's your advice if you do want them? You want love with this person? No, it's all in your mind that's doubting and delaying the process. Those are the issues. Your own mind, which comes out of your mouth. So if you fearful, like the devil controlling, where were you? Do it, or just, don't want to work on this. Anything that's doubtful, you don't want to see your own issues, whatever they are. Could be addictions, anything, or many things. Many past failures, many past losses, many times y'all tried to work it out. We don't know, but you kind of doubt it would happen. So he feels this doubt, and so he's not going to put in effort if you're not. But if you do, then he will. So what's the end result if you put in the effort and know it's your own mind overthinking everything and doubting that it could work out? If you really believe and have faith, you can go on a new cycle, then it's hope for healing. Then you can lead them back. But they can't do it for you. They have to take your leadership. So there is hope for healing in the church, where it's warm and equal give and take. But then, now they don't believe. Now they acting handicapped. But if you guys start to work on this, what's the end result? You will be the Queen of Swords. You'll be open to having one truth. And then if you hear them out, what's the end result? They want to talk, you'll cut them off. But if they want to talk, upright. Upright. No. Okay. So you just got to work on your emotions. It might be you just the Queen of Swords right now. And the Queen of Cups reverse. Just feeling like you're not getting enough. Emotional stability, emotions from them. So you could be emotionally blocked. I'm not sure if you know this. Do you know this? No, you don't know. You think it's them and they think it's you, but it could be both of you. Okay? You say, I'm putting in effort. They say, I am. But really, it's both of you tied together. I need you to turn this around, see a truth that you're unhappy emotionally. And then what energy should you be in to make this work? The Page of Swords. Oh, boy. Speaking your truth, giving a message, but just understand there's clouds everywhere in your thought. This is you in your mind. This is you in action. So you could be acting a little bit more immature than you really are. When you're talking to this person looking at the past, but not the future contract or the future pinnacles you could have, you still stuck tied to the old them or the old ways or the old back and forth, you know. So I don't know. You may not think this could work out. Or they think that you don't think that this could work out. But they still have love for you. But look, you know, you're looking at each other with your swords up. That's fighting. And then this, watching each other. So this should be the main energy, working together. But I think it might come out instead of the wand energy, understanding and growing. You guys are overthinking everything and watching each other and arguing and fighting and stuff right now. So one more. What should you do about these swords, this sword situation? And then we'll move on. So y'all can talk and hear each other out. I'm not getting an answer on the magician. I'm not sure you both have all the tools right now. You have the emotion, the communication to work this out. I didn't get an up or a down, so I don't want to lay it on the side, but work on your healing. That is the magician, Archangel Raphael. You have all the tools to heal. Once you heal, then you can put in the effort. But you got to use emotion and stability and truth and effort. Getting stuff moving, being equally understanding of each other's sides, perspectives, not a power struggle here with the future, but that's what I think. You guys have a power struggle more than anything else with the swords and your own truths. But you can heal this if you use, some of the coping skills to get along. Talking, honesty, you start it in emotion and it'll work out. But they're a little bit more immature than you, even though they think the opposite. So you got to take that into consideration, okay? Thank you so much. I think it could work out. Yes, it could work out. So Sierra, what's your question? Then we're going to go on to Desiree, Mental AD, Divine E. We did that. New Me or Didi or Ganapathy. So you heard your name. Is Sierra here or are we going to move on? Okay. Let's call some more names. Marie, Desiree, Mental, AD, Divine E, or New Me. What about Ganapathy? Okay, now we're going to so we're on Ganapathy and then Sierra just posted. So will you and Robert reconcile? Or should you go? Whoa, that flew. Is this upright? Yeah, you will have a new chance, a new beginning. If you leave, though, if you just take yourself away, what's the end result if you don't stay? Upright. Yeah, then you just turning your back on this person. You'll find somebody else. I mean, But you're turning down the world of growth. You say, yeah. So if you stayed, it would go from not working out to working out. But if you leave, you just won't give it a chance. You won't put in the effort. You don't think in your intuition it'll work out. You don't want to go through that doorway. Now, what's your advice? Because there will be a new start. What's your advice so it could work out? But don't be confused about options. Is that you? No, this person is no longer confused about options. Now they offer in love. What's the end result between you two if you accept this offer? What's the end result if you accept this offer, this new offer? A new opportunity. Passion, love, growth. So it's 2 new starts in passion and love, emotion from God. So this is a blessed union. So you should take it. I mean, they coming back. They went through all them other tenders. They say, no. You my tender. All right. If you get with this person, what's one secret you don't know? If you take this opportunity and take this new start in love and emotion, what's one secret you don't know that might be coming out of this? So don't be confused. Your wish fulfillment, which takes you to the 10 of Cups with that extra cup. Okay. Nice. I'm almost about to say, all right, then. Let's get an energy card. This looks nice. What is the secret? What is the secret energy here with this wish fulfillment? Psst, they about to, oh, you about to get a message. Oh, hey you. All right. Get off my mountain. Hey you. Get out my cloud. All right, so there it is. And the answer is yes. All right, now we're going to move on. That was cute. That was Sierra. Wow, with all this goodness. Yeah, let me get your attitude card so you don't mess this up. It says, I am confident and centered. You're going to get your wish, but be confident and centered. Walk down that road because that moon is security, mama's milk. You're on the road alone, but things about to transform. You're going to look at that, look like she walking right into this wand. It's like, hello. So you might be surprised how this turned out. All right. Thank you. Nice. New me. Is new me here? Or we're going to take Dee Dee or Ganapathy? Dee Dee. Does Rick want to reconcile? Let's see. I'm going to do better tomorrow, you guys. All right. Please forgive me. I've been a little frazzled. One thing about it is I waited to 10 o'clock. Usually I start at 9 or 6 in the morning. And I probably should have had some breakfasts. You know, I can't go forever without eating, praying and things. Does Rick want to reconcile? Yes or no? Thank you guys for your patience. You know I love you. You guys are patient with me. Thank you. Will Rick? Oh my God. I got a double decker. Will Rick want to reconcile? There's your two cards. That is a whole nother Ace of Cups. So that's a different Ace of Cups. I could tell it looks different. So it is for you. All right. And I did shuffle these jokers. Now don't tell me he's not coming because he ill. There's his offer. He want to start off small. A little token. Hello. Look at his face. So look, things have grown. You want to reflect and plant more seeds. Continue where y'all left off. What's one secret you don't know about the end result? If you accept this offer, the Chariot is here. There will be progress, victory, movement forward. Okay, with this person, no ego, no chips on your shoulder. Y'all just getting along. What's one piece of advice you need to have? Because now he's strong in reflection. He has scrumph. All right. What is the secret you need to know about this person? I'll pray. They about to come in and take a leap of faith and be faithful. Leaving all the BS behind. They coming in with their little bag that they left with. Yeah, they didn't need much. They lost a little weight. They wasn't eating right. But for everyone's sake, they about to take a leap of faith. Spiritually, they feel like there's a spiritual connection. They know this new start is from God. And they would like to see your perspective. Honor your traditions. Honor your differences. Without ego. Without a chip on the shoulder. No micromanaging. No control issues. Y'all can move forward together. One want to go that way. One want to go this. But the same heart to the victorious end result, which is love, right? So this is the Ace of Cups, which is true love. And that's why, yes, they do want to reconcile. Okay, let's get an attitude card. What is an attitude for you? It says, I am trusting my inner guidance. That's what this person's doing. You should do the same. Because they don't want to let it slip out of their hands. And then you see you looking at your hands. How could it be he looking at his hand? And then you look, well, your hand is over your heart and your eyes are closed, but it kind of looked like he was looking at your hands. You know how you have the palm reading? So just say her eyes wasn't closed and she looking at her life path on her palms. And then when I'm looking at all these hands, there's hands everywhere. The chariot got hands, holding a rope, a hand, two more hands. You see, holding the flower and the effort. So yeah, this is spiritual connection, soulmate. They'll be back. Yes. Let's get a time. Because I'm just nosy. Look, y'all be having little soap operas. I'll be like, well, let's see when he coming back because we don't want to stay tuned. It's today Friday. We don't want to wait till Monday. Okay? We got to know the secrets. What is the secret when this person may return? Just for entertainment purposes only. Maybe they might. So really, they thinking maybe. But if they were, when would the time be? 2. Okay. Is it 2 years? No. 2 minutes? No. 2 seconds? No. 2 weeks? Yes. 2 months? No. 2 weeks? Maybe in 2 weeks. I guess maybe is part of the answer. Maybe in 2 weeks. All right. You know how tenders be. Maybe I'll give you a, you know what? Is you going to call me or not? Talk about maybe. Maybe I'm going to call you. What? I said I might, but that mean I'm, oh Lord. Now let me quit tripping. That's a good reading though. Okay, so after Dee Dee, we're going to take a donated person. Is there any more donations I'm missing? Oh, Prashi wanted to know. Ashk, current feelings. Is he feeling guilty? Did I get everyone? All right. So Prashi, currently. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. Let me know. All right, Prashi, what's this person's current? Is they feeling guilty? No, they playing head games. Is that? Yeah. So, do they feel guilty? No. How do they feel? Oh, goodness. Hold on. That was like 10 cards. Let me get one, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. One card for how do they feel. They have choices in love. And they're the 3, manifestation in love, upright. Yeah, they feel like the things they hide brings them their wish fulfillment. Upright. Even if it brings you delays and doubts and make you cry and keep you up all night. He's kind of happy. Why would he be happy? What is he hiding behind that curtain? What is he hiding? He's heartbroken. So he didn't reconcile. So he go around hurting friends. Now, is it he's sad about you, regretful about what he did to you? So yes, I think he is regretful. He's just hiding that regret. That's what it is behind that curtain. It looks like he has wish fulfillment, and maybe he got a lot of trophies and tenders and people he's been with, and he's sitting, but his face is red. So he's hiding the fact that yes, he realizes he broke your heart, and he does have love and passion, and that you are sad, up at night, worrying with anxiety. You want a new cycle? And you see his 2 9s. So while he's thinking he's wise, really he know he's sad. And that. So on the outside, no, he not. No. But on the inside, yes, he is sad emotionally. You see? Yeah, this is true. So what's the end result? Dealing with how he feel in the near future. How will he feel in the near future towards you? Yeah, no real changes. Misfortune. That's how he feel. Oh, he's sad that happened. Like, how misfortune happened? He go, dang, that's sad. Like that. Even if it was his fault, you know, he's hiding the fact that he's sad about it. So he wouldn't come and tell you about it and go, I'm sorry. He's hiding it. So does he feel guilty? Yes, he does. All right. Thank you. But he's playing head games, making you think he don't. All right. That's the game. That's going okay. So after Prashi, we're going to have Ganapathy, Pranitha, or Eden. Self-love from the ancestors. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Upright. You're wounded and waiting. Maybe for love or a person. So what would they tell you? How do you recover? Let's see. Upright. Yes, upright. Yeah, they're both upright. So let's get a recovery card. Since you're waiting and wounded, could be some emotional distance or literal distance, or you just like tired. Let's see. What is your energy card for recovery? Being wounded and all. Being wounded and all. I don't even talk like that. I felt like I was on a Little Rascal. Being wounded and all. Or you know, dang, I forgot all the old shows. Leave It to Beaver. That's how he talk. So Leave It to Beaver goes, hey Wally, you looked at the Wounded Warrior. Let's get you a card since since you're wounded and all. That's how he talk. So all the things that's wounding you, people, places, things. You're feeling alone. You want stability. You're waiting on it for your ships to come in. Conscious breathing. Okay. It says, your breath is your life force. It is both energizing and relaxing. Conscious breaths or breathing help you to relax and bring you back to the present moment. Conscious breathing is a simple spiritual exercise to help you to relax and let go. Take a few minutes every day. Connect with your breathing, okay? Sit quietly with your feet on the floor. Slowly inhale, then exhale, even more slowly. Do this several times. Stay connected to your inhaling and exhaling breath. Feel the immediate relaxation that comes from the breath. Release any fear or anxiety, okay? Reciting a word like relax or I am love, peace, I am one with God. I got a whole bunch of affirmations, one words, okay? I am love, okay? Will help me to keep the distracting thoughts, those negative thoughts, to a minimum. Even though they'll still be there, you can minimize them. It's easy to do. So take this card and it encourages you to breathe in and out and let go, okay, of anything that's wounding you. Isn't that funny? So I am breathing with conscious awareness, releasing tension and stress while you wait. You have to do conscious breathing, okay? What else? Breathe. So distracting thoughts could be dealing with your self-worth because you're wounded, you've been through a lot, and you're waiting on your ships to come in. What energy should you be aware of? Everything. That's that Empress energy. Empress is 3 and the High Priestess together, the 2. So everything intuitively is beautiful, all life. All right, you waiting on growth, but until you get it, everything is beautiful. I mean, what is not? You love, I love you, we love you, you love us. Even people not with you still love you. They got to go through stuff, so you release. You release, okay, and then accept. You claim, breathe in the good. All right, let's get more. What is your affirmation you should be saying to yourself for self-love? What is the everything is beautiful. I am the Empress. I'm waiting on the ships to come in. They will. It's communication with yourself, breathing, and communication heart to heart with people you love. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals while you're waiting. Heart to heart talks, baby, because then you can see where they differ. Okay, all the way you talk. And then they go, oh, but, and you go, oh, really? See, that's when you get to know someone. But even so, it's still the wand, new opportunity for love and self-love. And there's your angel. Yes, you will run into an angel soon outside. Listen to what they say. But communicate your needs to all people, family, friends, because then you love yourself, right? Like when I had problems during the reading, it do take a minute, but I'd be like, you guys, this is how I feel the Holy Spirit wants us to do this. I'm trying to communicate without forcing my opinion or being overbearing. I mean, sometimes I probably am to some people, but I really want to, you get to know each other. Yeah, and where you differ, and then you can make things better with communication. And then so consciously breathing and communicating to yourself and your higher self brings on this emotional coolness, stability, just flow, go on with the flow. So that's all good. If everything is beautiful, then everything is beautiful. So let's get one more. But that's the affirmation you should be saying. Okay. What is the secret ancestor card from family and friends? You got a lot. I'm just going to read them real fast. Be the light. Have heart-to-heart talks. You got the wise one, a grandma, grandpa. Grow within your current situation using communication. Breathe. Be the light, meaning if they differ from you with this wand, then you still stand firm, but be the peaceful one, okay? And then it says exchange energy to create abundance using your intuition. You be the owl. So what does this mean? Look 360 degrees for self-love. Comfort yourself. But then with other people, you can trade emotions. You can trade intuition. You can trade really talking to someone, because the older you get as the wise one, heart-to-heart talks. There's two owls here for twin flames, soulmate, friends, family, are in your soul family. Trade emotions. In the book, it says trade. You don't have to just trade money for goods. You can trade emotion. You can trade higher perspectives. You can trade time, love, sitting there speaking with someone. You can trade wisdom. Okay. You can trade ideas on how someone or you can grow within your current situation, whether it's love, friends, or you helping someone with some things. So when you love yourself, then you start attracting people in your same energy, with the same owl that you have. And this could be in love. It also can be in people you trade with. Okay? So exchange that trading energy to create abundance in your life. If you want abundance of intuition, then you trade intuition. You talk about it, read about love, get out there, start dating. If you want wisdom, start talking to older folk. You see, you want comfort in the trade, then create your own business. If they don't have $5, you say, well, you do have this. So like if you say, Dr. Sweetjoy, I need a reading and I'm going to send you one of my products. I go, okay. When? Okay, when you going to send that mail? Right? So everything is not exchanged through money. Some exchanges are heart-to-heart talks that are priceless. Okay? Thank you so much. This is a good one. All right. Nav, or where the wild things dwell. Just like that book, that children's book, Where the Wild Things Are or Grow, or something like that. Thank you. I think everybody may have left. So let me type out Nav, where the wild I ain't typing nothing. Thank you. Yeah, that's possible. I don't think nobody's here. Gemini, New Me, or Naomi, and Gorgeous. Okay, that's our list. We done. Anybody else? Nurses. Anybody else before I go? Make me something delicious. Next time I start at 10 o'clock. See, y'all know this new for me. Thank you guys for being patient. I gotta know. So if I start in the morning, I'm fasting and praying. If I go to 10 o'clock, I gotta eat. So therefore I can have, going into that lunchtime. So that's all. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Any more questions, Prashi? No? All right. Let's get one card for marination. What energy should we be in until I come back? I may come back this afternoon. You never know. But thank you, nurses. Sunshine. Dealing with a soulmate. 3, Empress, and 8 is the soulmate energy. What? Sunshine. That's clarity, happiness, renewal, lollipop, sweetness. Taking that action and lick it. Okay? Uh-oh. And rainbows everywhere. So this is all Empress energy, dealing with your soul's journey. Get it moving. Okay? So I'm going to go, and then I'll see you all later. Please forgive me, anyone. Be patient with me and this channel. And thank you, nurses, captains, earth angels, and warriors. We also have, oh, that's it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We got rangers, and we have, what are those? Lifeguards. So we got lifeguards who save people life emotionally. And what was the other one? I just said it. Rangers. They take care of the earth or the forest. Those are our new people. Okay. So thank you guys. Whoever you are, think positive and get it moving. I love you. Talk to you soon. If you're coming later, like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be the first one on the list next time. God bless you, and thank you again. God bless you all. See ya on the flip side.